Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to Space City and NRG Stadium, right next to where the old Astrodome sits, here in Houston, Texas. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Houston Texans.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Daniel Carlson ready to get us started. And away we go from NRG Stadium. Returnable from the 2. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring it into that. Right in the 25-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Here we go, set, ready.
A throw left side, caught by Neighbors. Rolling into enemy territory at the 20. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders take a 6-0 lead right away. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown.
The kicker on.
Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that up the middle. And somebody blocked it! And he's dropped down. It was a long shot after the block anyway, and they're unable to add anything on top of that touchdown.
Well, that's going to take away a touch of that early momentum they built with the opening drive touchdown. And just as importantly here, blocking that extra point should give the offense a little boost as they come out for their first possession, looking to match touchdown for touchdown.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
First carry here for Jordan James. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Working quickly here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 25-yard line.
Give left side to James. And he won't be able to get past the line. And very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Hilton now on 3rd down. His first throw is an interception. Jermaine Craft picks it. And the Raiders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
At the 26-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
Here we ready.
Out of the shotgun, a gift to AJ. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Dropped by the first defender taken in this year's NFL draft. That's Abdul Carter. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Texans 24-yard line.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Connects on the crosser. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Achane. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Black block. Yellow. Lining. Ready?
Another for Achane. And he's in this time. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders pick it up and get points on the ensuing drive. Devon Achane with the touchdown. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Raiders 13, Texans nothing.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Returnable from the 1. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Get it. 70 Lions. Go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has him on the quick hitter. This gets forward a little, not a ton, to the 35. Hit applied by Keanu Benton.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 35-yard line.
Second and 6 now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that brings up third down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact.
Offense up to the line back.
4 yards. And the Texans first down.
Here's Milton, first and 10. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. He closes the game at 19 yards. And the Texans are going to have the first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with first and goal.
That's another Texans first down. First down and goal to go.
70. Mustang 19. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Raiders take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Open ahead in the right direction, man. Save this drive early. Here's second and 13.
Ready. Red, yellow, 43.
Motioning the tight end now. To the air, lands. That's caught. Devon Achane. And they're going to take him down finally, but not before he puts his own goal line well in that rearview mirror. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10.
Come on, set.
Achane running to the right. Good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up second and 2.
Yards on the pickup brings up second and 2 at the 32-yard line.
One quarter done, 3 to go in this battle of elite teams. It's an early lead for the Raiders. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They're looking at second and pretty short. Achane again. He got mighty close, didn't he? But they marked him just short of the first. He's at the 34. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
Red, cycle. Ready.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And that one's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Ready. Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
Here we go. 50, green. Ready.
Here's the snap on 4th. Throw caught by his running back. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And now some great field position. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
65. Here we go. 18. Pioneer. Cowboy 80.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. This one taken in by Kraft. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Working quickly here.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Houston Texans. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Trap 60. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Out of the gun. It's Milton. And first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
60 Eagles, 60. 19 type, 19 type, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Milton going to throw again here, 2nd and 10. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Luther Burden, the guy he was looking for. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Cougar 19. Panther 11, Panther 11. Mustang 19.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
A 35-yard attempt.
Carlson's kick is good. And that makes things a little closer. It's now a 10-point game.
You look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love a field goal, but man, they would love a touchdown more.
That lead trimmed just a bit. Down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
They'll start the drive with a chance. And it looks like they'll give them about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Set, hut. Yellow, ready.
From the 38. That one complete to Whittington. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for Raiders first.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. Not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Connection made with his back deep downfield. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
set, ready. Hut, hut.
From the red zone now. Has it in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Well, that's a modest little drag route. But if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. The Raiders pushing for a bigger lead before halftime. They'll try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
Achan fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. And somebody jumped on it around the 5. Who's got it? Oh, officials say it's going to stay with the offense. Can't manage positive yardage there, and it leaves them with 3rd and goal.
Here we go, set. Red, 30 seconds.
Here's Lance. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders grow their lead just before halftime. Jaden Reed, the touchdown.
The kick
That
is
one
good.
right down the middle.
Makes
And the
score
Raiders take a 3-possession lead.
Texans 3.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, Buffalo 18. Lions.
Milton now. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Benjamin Morrison comes up with it.
This is the time the communication upstairs from the booty cake down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
It's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
While that run may not remove the chains, Kate, that's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And they bring him down after what he thought was a great game, but officials are saying he had some extra help. We've got a flag down. Think this might be a hold, partner. They'll take 2nd down behind the sticks now after that holding call.
Here we go. Strike, black 40. Striker.
They'll run here following the penalty. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
3rd and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight and forced the throwaway.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Let's go now. 50, green. Ready?
Now it's Lance. Right side cut by Higgins. And I don't think he got to the marker. He looked a little short, and yep, indeed, he's marked short. This is a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
He'll throw it. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds as we assume our final snap. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now it's second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Let's go now. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready.
One final shot before the half. Finds his man. Scrap. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go. Set. Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Warriors 70.
Milton. That's him on the quick hitter. He's taken down after reaching the 30. Down by Caleb Ransom. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Second and 6 at the 30-yard line.
Second and 6 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. And that means third down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
60 Vikings. 60. Buffalo 18.
Now Milton to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Trey Brown. And the Raiders are going to have it after his second. Reception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Set punt. Black 40. Ready?
They go play action on first. Forced out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Even though there's a lot of game time left here, Kate, this just feels like a must for the defense. A little bit of desperation. You cannot allow this offense to find the end zone again in a massive sack at first down. That's the right way to begin this series defensively.
52 glass, 50, green. Ready.
Trying again, following the sack. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And they make the tackle at the 38.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, and really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're left with 4th and short. A pass on that long field goal would have been 55 yards. They're going for this.
60 red. 60 red. Ready?
To the air, lands. This connects with Higgins. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. That's him 17 yards on fourth down. It gets them the first. On the handoff, here's Davis. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set.
Looking to throw, Lance. Buys time, rolling right. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Here we go. Ready.
Here's Lance now. We'll put way too much on that one, Brock. Only end zone and out.
As I watch practices today, Kate, of college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win. Safe to say that one wasn't really well struck, but he did get enough of it to still send it through. I think everybody on the field was holding their breath. Not used to seeing such a short kick flutter so close to the crossbar.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start. At the 35. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Let's go. 79 Brock, Cowboy 80. Warrior 70.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Connects downfield, on target to Burton. And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Texans get the lead some in the 3rd.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body to try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
And he's into the end zone. They are really pulling out whatever they can to try to make this game closer. That cuts the lead down by an extra 2. All set now for the kickoff. Fields this one at the 3. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
26-yard line.
On the double.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. Check right. Cut.
They'll start with a give to Davis. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 26.
And down run by Davis. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
At the 27-yard line.
65.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
2nd and 10 now. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a short gain. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
The Raiders go a nickel on this 3rd down.
Ready? Cowboy 80, 19 Lions. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. It's on target to Moore. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
That's good for the Texans. First down.
Here we go.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And in for the Houston touchdown. The Texans parlay the interception into points. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans trim the deficit down to 5.
23. Texans 18. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Hands off here to Davis. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Ready?
We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's the Raiders Bowl, a chance at a win if they can hang on to this lead. They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go. Set.
Tight end in motion left.
Right. Ready.
The throw left side, caught by Neighbors. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second and that playbook wide open.
2nd and 2.
Here we go. Cut.
Davis takes it straight ahead. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Ready, set.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Set, cut. 52 blue. Ready?
Back to throw, it's Lance. On the move, headed right. He's running for it. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down.
Lance. Got a man, and Neighbors has it. And he's in. Touchdown. The Raiders take an 11-point lead as they try to push this one out of reach. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point set right down the middle. And the